Hello all you wonderful people, welcome back to MJLimey Reviews All. I am Martin and today I am going to ask you all, is Mikel Arteta's Arsenal in crisis? Now you may say, we're not in crisis, we're second in the league. But come on guys, Arsenal have binned the cup. Not just one, they've binned the FA Cup. They've now binned the League Cup. And let's just touch on that Newcastle game. Now, I didn't even bother to watch it. Didn't want to waste my time. We were already 2-0 down. For some reason, I feel like Eddie Howe has got Mikel Arteta's number. And I will tell you exactly why he's got his number. Because this is 3 games now, people. 3 games. 3 times Arsenal have played Newcastle. And not once have Arsenal scored a single goal past Newcastle. Now take that on board, let that sink in. 5-0 on aggregate, no goals scored in 3 games this season, and yet we've still got to go and play them again. Yes, correct me if I'm wrong, we might be at home. Let me check. Correct me if I'm wrong. Are we at home for that game that we play later in the season? But even if we are, I have no confidence that Mikel Arteta and this side can get a goal past this current Newcastle side. Because I watched those highlights and Isaac and Gordon opened them up just in the highlights alone, time and time again. And what on earth was Raya thinking when he played that ball out to Rice? There were so many more options. When you saw even on the highlights in the open play, there were so many more options, or he could have just banged it downfield and he plays it out. Rice can't get onto it properly because of the pressure on him. Back to Gordon, back past Raya. That was diabolical and an absolute disgrace, people. It really, really was. So let me know your thoughts, your feelings, your opinions on that game. Personally, from what I saw in the highlights, absolute disgrace. And that's why I did not waste my time watching that for 90 minutes and just thinking, what the hell are we doing here? Another cup binned yet again because Mikel Arteta and this team, well, I say this team, but he can't get his tactics right to outclass this Newcastle team. And you can see by having a proper striker in Alexander Isak and a proper winger in Anthony Gordon. And even, I go to say that, is it Jacob Murphy or is it? Yeah, I think it's Jacob Murphy. Like, yes, it was a rebound, but my gosh, the defending was absolutely shocking, people. Yet again, and Odegaard's chance, if he's more clinical there, this is after Isaac got his opportunity and it was ruled out for offside. Odegaard had a clear opportunity and he could have buried it for 1-0 to the Arsenal. But instead, clips the post, goes wide. This guy, Martin Odegaard, is not clinical enough, guys. And I know there's going to be people out there that absolutely love this guy. But for me, he's just not clinical enough. Anyway, that's my thoughts and opinions on Odegaard. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on Odegaard in the comment section down below. But really, people, I'm starting to get to the point now. Is Mikel Arteta the guy for the job? Because that's 2 more cups binned. Yes, we're still in the Premier League, but Liverpool are 6 points clear right at this time. If they win on Wednesday against Liverpool, that's 9 points clear. And I'm not being funny, Arsenal could still drop more points. We've got, is it 14, say like 14 games to go, 15 games to go. And Arsenal could still drop more points. Let's not get that twisted, guys. Arsenal have got to be nigh on perfect. And do you know what annoys me? Is that they go to Dubai after failure. Because that's what getting chucked out of the League Cup, the FA Cup is. It's failure. We're out of 2 trophies, guys. Why are they praising failure? It's like, oh, you went out, but you know what? We'll go to Dubai, we'll have some warm weather training. And let's not forget, if we'd all still been in the Cup, we'd have been playing Leicester on Friday. So they wouldn't even be in Dubai right now. Because they'd have been preparing for that. And then they'd be preparing for the game against Leicester this coming Saturday. So let's not forget that as well, people. Yeah, I'm really frustrated and I'm really annoyed. as you can probably tell. But Leicester fans, I would love you to come in and let me know your thoughts as well, what you think your predictions will be and how you will fare against Arsenal this coming Saturday, the 15th of February, against Arsenal, how you think you fare, your predictions, etc. And I would love Arsenal fans to come in as well and let me know your score predictions and stuff. And I actually got it wrong. I thought Arsenal were playing this Saturday. Totally forgot it was FA Cup this weekend. Just because I really wasn't bothered about the Newcastle game, because I knew it was done. Like, fair play to Newcastle. Like, I actually got to say, well done, Newcastle, because you absolutely outclassed this Arsenal team, and Eddie Howe, you absolutely outclassed this manager and schooled him in every department over 2 games. Well, not even just 2 games, but 3 games so far this season. You have his number. You've outschooled him, and that's why, for me, Mikel Arteta is not right for this job going forward, but I have no control over that. We have to see what the Cronkies do in the summer and how Arsenal maybe decline from this point and forward. Because I'm telling you what, if they come back from Dubai and they drop points against Leicester, they drop points against West Ham, it's a disgrace, and I feel sorry for every single going Arsenal fan. Every single Arsenal fan that spends their good hard cash to go and watch this shambles that we're seeing at the moment. I do, honestly, I do feel for every single one of them. But it is what it is. Like, they have to go support their team, but when the team don't seem to be giving nothing back for them, I do really feel sorry for them. Anyway, I'm starting to babble on here. So, everybody, let me know your thoughts, your feelings, opinions in the comment section down below. Let me know where you're at with this manager at the moment, because for me, I'm done. Like, this manager is absolutely getting on my nerves right now. I want him gone. I don't know who we bring in, but there are managers out there. I mean, it doesn't take time. Yes, Slot absolutely made an absolutely massive error, and Liverpool got to hold that. But there still could be, after Wednesday, 9 points clear. Let that sink in, people. 9 points clear. And yes, I know you're going to say, well, they could drop points, blah, 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 blah. And that is all very true, and it could still happen. But I don't see past Liverpool on anybody winning this league. I really don't see past Liverpool. There's people who are putting out there that we're in a title race, this, that and the other. And yes, we are second, and fair play for them being second right now. But it's going to take Liverpool to fall off a cliff if Arsenal are going to win this league. If Liverpool don't drop that many points, it's done, mate. It is done. So we need to hope for a miracle, because I can't see Arsenal winning the league. We're in the Champions League. Again, you've still got the likes. And yes, I know Real Madrid and Man City play each other and all this jazz and stuff like that. But you've still got Bayern Munich. You've still got other big teams in there that could absolutely destroy Arsenal. When I see absolutely defensive shamble errors like I just saw in the highlights of the Newcastle game. After seeing some of those defensive shamble errors when we're supposed to have one of the best defensive pairings in the league, it doesn't fill me with confidence going forward in any trophy, league, Champions League, anything. It doesn't fill me with confidence. But they're my thoughts, they're my opinions. But if Arsenal are refreshed from this Dubai camp, I expect a win on Saturday. I expect a win. But it's not going to be easy, because Leicester will be tough. They're fighting relegation. But I am going to predict and stay with my scoreline that I did in the previous video of 2-1 to Arsenal. So as I said, let me know your thoughts, your feelings, your comments, your predictions for this Saturday game. What you feel is going to be the battles in the midfield, defence areas, attack and stuff like that. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are on that. But I am going to get out of here now, and I'll be back with another 12 Gunner episode next Tuesday, 6 PM UK time. So don't forget, people, stay amazing, keep being amazing, keep smiling, put a smile on somebody else's face. If you want to support me because you liked my review to some of the Arsenal stuff that I've talked about here today, then hit a like button on the video, hit a subscribe button on the channel if you're new, or if you haven't subscribed yet already from my music reactions. So get that done, people. Help me get to my next goal of 1.1k subscribers. But I am going to get out of it now to let you all enjoy your fantastic evenings. Take care. Look after yourselves. I'll be back with some more Arsenal content very, very soon. Take care. See you all soon. Bye.